is a Bramble Jam podcast. Hi, I'm Bran, and I love ranking episodes.
I'm Panda, and I like ranking episodes.
I'm Dan. I actually love ranking episodes, but I'm going to despise their take. So this is the Deck the Hallmark podcast.
That's the refreshing good stuff. H2O.
H2O.
Water.
H2O is number one. Said it for years.
Amen. 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 Hey, don't mess up the office.
Can you calm down? The studio is in pristine shape.
Pristine. Guys, how are we? A Wednesday here in the studio. Feeling good?
Studio. Feeling great. Get to do something productive.
You know what, guys? Today might just be that day we get that Christmas announcement. Could have been yesterday. I don't know.
Yep. Oh, when it is, you'll see
It's
some
got to
things
be
on
this
the
week,
socials.
though, right? It's
Gotta
got to
be
this week.
Chomping at the bit over here.
You know what? Also, really quick, before we dive into this ranking of the movies so far this year, shout out to Hallmark Happenings.
Yes.
Episode with Dan came out this past week.
Right.
I'm going to be on the show.
That's right. Panda, you want to go on the show?
Sure.
Hallmark Happenings. What are they?
Hallmark Happenings.
Panda at deckthehallmark.com.
That's
Schedule.
Yeah. Hey, schedule me.
Yeah, Betsy is her name. She's wonderful,
She's the
by
best.
the way. She's great. And she had two of us on. She said she'd love to have Panda on.
Hey.
Panda's a holdout on this kind of stuff, though. You got to get in touch with his agent. It's a whole
He's
thing.
a whole.
It's
It's a whole prima donna thing.
it is.
You have
I
a
am
rider
who I am.
for podcast guesting.
I
It's
do.
wild.
You have to send me beforehand at least Cadbury eggs.
How many?
3.
What's wild is you started to say a number, and it's like you never said the number and then just skipped straight to the noun and kept it plural.
Yeah, Cadbury eggs.
You have to send me Cadbury eggs.
I had to think about it. Definitely Cadbury.
Definitely.
Definitely Cadbury
3
eggs.
of them.
You heard it here first.
So go check out the Hallmark Happenings, and we're going to be on a bunch of other podcasts during the holidays, during the rest of the year.
Yeah.
So if you ever wanted to hear about us and hear of us and hear from us,
I guarantee in all those podcasts, you will not hear the story of how the podcast started.
No, you won't. No,
Won't
you
happen.
won't. No, you won't. It's the best kept secret. And I'll be home for Christmas movies as of right now, still coming out in October.
Fingers crossed.
I saw something about a container ship just sitting there off the coast.
and the reason they haven't brought it into port, they're too busy reading our book.
That's right. It is a page turner. All of those dock workers are on strike because they are just like, oh man, that panda's a riot.
It's good stuff.
I wonder what these three guys I don't know think about this movie I've never seen.
When Calls the Heart movie was just a potluck. Son of a bee. Never thought of it that way, Dan.
Hot dog.
Oh.
These guys understand the life and culture of the times.
Yeah, he's glad Jack's dead. What a cad.
Who was that?
These are dock workers
Who
in
is-
China.
Who was that comedian that joined us for that one episode?
Schultz? Charles?
No, Charles.
Charles Schultz wrote Peanuts. I think it might still be Charles Schultz.
Charles, whatever. Oh my
Gould. Gould.
Charles Gould.
Yeah.
Does it.
Sorry, Charles Schultz.
Why
All
haven't,
right,
why haven't they had Charles Gould back on?
man, that deleted scene bit crushed. They didn't make the book.
No.
They got a different copy in China.
Yeah, they uncut.
I don't even know who this is for anymore, but I love
Charles
it.
Schultz, though.
And we had the author of Peanuts on, the ghost of Charles
Been dead
Schultz.
for years.
He exhumed the body. He came on and was doing a full thing.
Lucy's a riot.
Gotta dig
We
that
had
up.
that was Charles Schultz. Man, we're offending someone at some point.
Gotta dig that
We just
up.
got fooled by a publicist. We thought it was Charles Schultz. It was Charles Gould. Pulled the football right out from under us.
No kidding.
So-
Okay, so to catch everybody up to speed,
Okay.
from worst to best, we have Beverly Hills Wedding, Snow Kissed, One Winter Getaway, One Perfect Wedding. Those are in the dumpster fire tier. Moving up to bad. Baby It's Cold Inside.
That's also the that's Ice Castle 2, right?
Ice Castle 2. Winter
Fit
Castle
for
2.
a Prince. Hots Down Under. Chasing Waterfalls.
Yeah.
Back into standard feels. We've got Playing Cupid. Don't Go Breaking My Heart. As Luck Would Have It.
Yep, classic.
And then we get up to the real good boys here. Big Fun Maybe 6.
New Year's Resolution.
2 for the win. Right in front of me. What was that flick?
Well, that's the one with the food. He's cooking the food.
Yeah. Taking a Shot at Love, and then real movie territory, just Tyler Hinestown up here with Sweet Carolina, mixed up in the Mediterranean, and It Was Always You.
Yeah.
Now we have, what do we got here? 11 movies to throw in there?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 movies.
Is this one in here? Journey?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's a little out
there
of
it is.
order
Cool,
here.
Got it.
What do we got here?
Cool.
Why is it out of order?
We're fine.
So, are you guys ready to dive into this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do we have any rules? Like last time we had, you can only do 4.
We've got 4, 8, 11, 15, 18, plus 11's 29, so 30 with 5 categories. 6 max per category.
6 max
That's right.
per
6
category.
max per. That means, I mean, if we do that, that means we're going to add at least 2 movies to real movie territory, and I think only 1 more belongs up there.
Wow.
So that could make it interesting.
It could
do
make
you
it.
want to do 7 max per category?
Sure.
Yeah, let's.
Well, that makes it easy.
Well, no. We're not here to make it easy.
Okay.
We're here to make it fun.
All right.
All right. So up first is You Had Me at Aloha.
Okay.
You Had Me at Aloha. For me, I think it's standard feels.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I would have it at standard feels.
Okay.
I mean, I would have it at bad, but clearly I'm getting.
Well, let's just throw it down here at the end of
we
standard
could always-
feels
yeah,
for right now.
yeah,
How about
yeah.
that?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Although I would put it ahead
It's going to
of.
get all kinds of wonky, though. This
I
is
would
gonna be
put
fun.
it ahead. Well, we can deal with that later. We
don't have to deal. We can deal with it right now.
I think Aloha Hawaii is better than Chasing Waterfalls for sure.
Okay.
Which is
Well, then here we are.
I don't
I put it ahead of the movie it's right next
Playing
to.
Cupid.
Playing Cupid. I think it's better than Playing Cupid.
So if we all know how I feel about these movies from the last ranking one, where I think As Luck Would Have It's too high. But if the movies that we had are set in stone, I think it is ahead of Playing Cupid as well.
All right.
Well, or are we going to put them all in categories and then go back and re-rank all the categories? That's what we did last time.
Oh, okay. Why don't we
You
try
want to do that?
Yeah, let's just
put
do
them
that.
all in a category.
Okay.
All right. Baker's Son.
Oh yeah, that
was a fun movie, man.
Yeah, that's better than anything in the Big Fun Maybe 6 category.
Well-
I think for the sake of the fact that we're going to put 2 up there,
It's going up there.
Yep, put
Baker's Son. Big Fun.
6, yep.
it's going to end up. Wow, we did it.
I had a lot of
Back
trouble.
to you.
Her pen pal.
Ooh.
Holy
That's
blow.
another standard feels for me.
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Okay.
But that might get
Running out of
downgraded.
room.
Sand Dollar Cove.
Oh, that movie's
That movie
bad.
is
It's
real
real
bad.
bad.
That's
Here's the problem: is we've got some
Oh my
known
gosh, we
dumpster
got
fires coming up. Put it in
my
bad.
gosh.
I like bad, but it's a dumpster fire. I can't. That movie is a dumpster fire.
I agree.
Sand Dollar
Yeah,
Cove's
it's
a
a
dumpster
it's a
fire.
dumpster
period.
fire.
No, put it at the
Oh,
end.
yeah, right. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself here.
That's right.
All right, Crashing Through the Snow.
It is easily one of the best movies we've seen all year.
It's
right?
real movie territory.
Crashing Through the Snow, easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was about
Don't
to
be
say.
difficult.
Yeah.
No. I agree with that.
No,
That's
that's
great.
We're gonna have an argument on how far up the list that goes. I
Yeah.
think because I think it goes pretty high up there.
Okay, and then Love for Real was the next one.
You guys like that as the best summer one. So did I. To be fair,
Yeah, that's
Big Fun Maybe 6. Big Fun Maybe 6.
yeah, it's a big fun. It's in big
Because the
Fun
rest of
Maybe
those
6.
movies aren't getting
Yep.
the Big Fun Maybe 6.
Yep.
Yep.
27-hour day.
Boy, that's bad.
It's a dumpster fire for me.
It's
No,
just-
but low daytime drama is worse.
Ish.
I think that a little daytime drama. Oh man, woof.
And I mean, look at what you have coming up,
Sand
buddy.
Dollar Cove.
This Wedding March is definitely dumpster fire.
Oh my gosh,
So-
those are all turd buckets. The 5 movies that we have not ranked yet are. I know that we're going to him and haw. They're all garbage.
Yeah, no, they're all bad.
No.
What are we going to do, guys?
All right,
gosh.
27-hour day. I think it's going to go bad.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. But we're running
Benefit
out
of the
of
doubt from just looking.
Of the rest of these movies,
Low daytime drama is so bad though. It's so
dude,
boring.
little daytime drama dumpster fire. But now, But Wedding March
is so bad also because that's...
I think Little Daytime Drama is worse than Wedding March. I said it.
Yeah, I agree.
I said it.
I don't know.
I said it.
They're both so bad.
Wedding March 6 is better, and we didn't see the first 5.
All right, Little Daytime Drama and Wedding March are both going in.
We can't.
I know, but we will.
Okay, we will.
rearrange.
Okay.
Sweet Pecan.
I got it as a dumpster fire as well.
No.
But it's going to end
It's
up
better
at
than
bad.
that. Yeah,
That's where you're going to have it.
I put it... It had almost...
I have
it had almost fall feels. I could put it in the standard feels.
Wait a minute.
I could put it in standard feels.
No, well, let's just put it here.
And then this one down here as well.
Yeah, well, I think Journey of My Heart's a dumpster fire of epic proportion.
All right. Okay.
But it's better than Chasing Waterfalls.
So here's where we're at now.
Oh my gosh. This is brutal.
Woolly bully. One of those big fun maybe 6s
So,
has to move up.
What we're saying is 6 is the most we can have.
That's right.
Okay, and currently Bad and Dumpster Fire both have 7.
So we got 2 of those. 2 movies from those 2 shelves are moving up a shelf.
Let's just start with the worst and work our way up.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
So are we still good with Beverly Hills Wedding being the worst?
Beverly Hills Wedding's the worst movie.
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you got?
Little Daytime Drama might be worse.
I could. Here's. You know what?
No.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what?
What do I know? You don't know what I know?
A Little Daytime Drama and Sand Dollar Cove both are duking it out with Beverly Hills Wedding.
Yes.
In my opinion.
No.
They both are.
Wedding March is duking it out in that bottom, though, too. They're in a class of bad all by
we did not
themselves.
see the first 5 of those movies. And
All
you know
right.
what? Snowkissed. Don't count out the Snowkissed.
Oh, that movie's atrocious,
and
too.
Wolf. Dude, those bottom 5. Those bottom
You know
5
which one
are,
I think is maybe it could potentially...
One Perfect Wedding I think is going to move up.
It's going to end up moving up. It's going to
have to.
Yeah.
Well, now we're just in a real pickle.
Oh, my God.
So
All right,
do we want to get them all in their tiers and then go back and rank them?
Yes, I think we're going to
So we're going to leave that argument for a little bit later on.
Yes.
We're going to kick the can down.
Okay, that's fine. So what is
now we've got to have
now here's what we have in
But
Bad
the problem is we're going to have to duke out where on Bad we rank some of these because I think Chasing Waterfalls should not move up to standard
Well,
fields.
that's Let's
yeah.
pick the 2 that should move up because we got to get 2 out of there. We got to get 2 out of there, and then we can go back and re-rank the ones that are left. That's what I'm saying.
Bad is going to be where all fisticuffs are going to take place because we're just not going to agree.
Yeah, it's. But the problem is you guys can outvote me. That's what's dumb about this.
Okay, I'll tell you
I'm
this.
going to move Sweet Pecan. We're going to move Sweet Pecan
up to standard feels. Sweet Pecan. And
That
I
is
think Hearts
just-
Down Under.
That is just absurd.
But we can't. Hearts Down. We've already locked that
those
in,
are
right?
Ironclad.
Oh, you're right. That's
So
ironclad.
you either have to move. All right. So then no. But you guys both said Journey of My Heart is better than Chasing Waterfalls.
So that would move.
which is absurd.
We did it. We did it.
That is awful.
We did it. Come on now. So now we're in a real pickle again, right?
No, because unless you're going to move those, keep moving those up the board.
Standard Feels now has 7.
But you just have to move the furthest one over, right? Unless you're going to say that
Yes, that would
Sweet
be.
Pecan or Journey of My Heart is
And I would
better
agree
than-
with that. I think the Irish movie does move up into Big Fun Maybe 6 territory.
There you go. But then you've got to move one of those, which in
Oh, my
my
gosh.
opinion,
And that's a travesty
No,
because
no, it
they're
isn't.
not anywhere close to
Baker's Son goes up. That's easy. You guys are wrong on this stuff below. The easiest thing we're doing is this. That's right. And then Baker's Son up. And now you've got it. Now we got to talk about the rankings within there.
Okay. I think we're
that
okay.
looks good.
We're
Yes.
okay with the general put down.
I mean, I'm not, but it is what it is.
Okay,
There's nothing I can
Let's
do.
take a quick break and then we'll come back.
Okay.
And we will catch everybody up in the audio world
Yep.
of where we are because I'm imagine if you're listening to this,
You're
you're
lost.
a little bit lost.
So
So we'll
lost.
take a quick break. We'll come right back here in a second. All right. Okay, we're back. Now, here is the order of business now. We have all of our movies on here. Every tier has 6 aside from Real Movie, which has 5.
That's right. 29 total movies.
And now we've got to get it in perfect order.
We got to get in the perfect order.
Okay.
And so you can call them out as we do the. I just want to be clear, and I need to say this for those who are listening at home. Currently, we have 12 movies being worse than Journey of My Heart. You should never take our opinion seriously on critically evaluating these movies. We have 12 worse than Journey of My Heart. That is a travesty.
Yeah, but look at the ones that are worse.
I understand that. Journey of My Heart, if all those people in that movie are white, it is in the bottom dumpster fire. It's that bad. I'm just telling you.
But I'm just telling you. The
Journey of My Heart's awful. And we got 12 movies.
There's a
worse.
How did we end up with
that movie's garbage?
This is a tricky situation
because it's fresh on our mind. It's bad.
No, Dan, that's not what happened. What happened was Panda and I went on the record saying it's better than Chasing Waterfalls,
back down.
Forgetting that
that was going to happen.
But you didn't remember that Chasing Waterfalls.
We ranked Chasing Waterfalls way.
Why did we rank it so high? Why did we do that?
Go back and listen to the
Hearts Down Under better than Chasing Waterfalls.
Yes,
Fit for a Prince, give it to me all day long.
I couldn't believe it. But this is where I was saying you guys steamrolled me on Chasing Waterfalls.
Yes.
Chasing Waterfalls is a dumpster fire.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Turd.
I knew exactly where it was and tried to say it in the last episode, and you guys still wanted to just all in.
I can say what I said because it is better than Chasing Waterfalls, but y'all doofuses last time we did this ranked Chasing Waterfalls too high.
Panda, this is the ranking. There's nothing. You can say all you want. I think we've got a lot of these too high, but these are our rankings.
Yeah,
we have to live by these.
You're right. Journey of My Heart could be the best movie we've
Journey
seen
of
this
My
year.
Heart. 12 movies worse. Dude, I'm just telling you right now, I didn't like 27-Hour Day. I thought it was hot garbage. 27-Hour Day is freaking Citizen Kane compared to Journey of My Heart, and you know it. It is. No. Chasing Waterfalls a second time better than Walker and Reese are just looking at each other? Get out of here. No, it's not.
Well, this is your time to vindicate it. We could put the 27-Hour Day ahead of Chasing Waterfalls.
I think 27-Hour Day is ahead of Chasing Waterfalls.
Oh, I would agree with that.
I would agree with that statement.
Here, let's start off with dumpster fire. Let's rank the worst.
But the problem is if we're stuck, if these are our 5 categories, we've made an unequivocal error.
There is one way that we can rectify this situation.
We move another one up to real movie territory.
That would be the only way that we could rectify the situation.
But then when you move something, there's no way to get that one back down.
No, it's up there. I mean, technically we could. Technically we could put this down there, and then move this up. And, then you're just kind of where you are in Heartland. For everybody that's listening, what's happening is Chasing Waterfalls is the number 1 movie in the bad category.
Yes.
Journey of My Heart is the worst movie in the standard feels category. But there is now some hiccups with past decisions that were made.
I would say at least a little bit, yes. How in the world could we possibly I just can't. I can't deal with the fact that it's not in the bottom 10. You guys you both know, regardless of where Chasing Waterfalls falls on this, you're going to look back in years and go, that was a turd bucket.
Okay. You know what, Panda?
You're willing to say Chasing Waterfalls is better?
No, I'm not willing to say that. But what I am willing to say is I want to fall on my sword for the betterment of the group.
Okay.
Because it's not Journey of My Heart is not better than Hearts Down Under. It's not better than Fit for a Prince. It's not better than Baby It's Cold Inside. I have it better than One Perfect Wedding.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
So I
think One Perfect Wedding's better, but
I'm willing to fall on my sword for the
credibility of this podcast.
For the art.
We lose all credibility if that's not near the bottom.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, because Journey of My Heart, it's just our biggest. This goes back to we ranked Chasing Waterfalls.
We got to go back and listen.
It was hot.
How did we get there? How did we get there?
I have to go back and listen because I don't know. But here's I know what happened. I don't know exactly what happened. I know that my problem is I wanted Fit for a Prince lower than you guys and One Perfect Wedding higher. But aside from that, I don't know how it happened. But I know that has something to do with it.
All right, fine. Journey of My Heart.
I thought you said you wanted to move it past Baby It's Cold Inside. In between One Perfect Wedding and Baby It's Cold Inside.
Yes, sorry. Okay. All right, let's start from the bottom.
If we're dropping it that far, why not just drop it even farther?
Because
that's a great question.
To me, it's better than One Perfect Wedding. It's better than Wedding Winter Getaway. It's better than Snow Kissed.
You like Winter Getaway better than
I
both
liked
of those
Winter
movies.
Getaway.
Yeah.
I liked Winter Getaway better than Journey of My Heart.
This was the compromise we were making. I got Winter Getaway in the bottom. I know that. I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know why. Why were you so hard pressed on that?
I mean, that dude goes and gets a charcuterie board.
I liked one.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I loved One Winter Getaway.
I did too.
I hate this with you.
He had a helicopter.
Okay, we can't, guys.
You're blaming me for this, which is wild.
Because you're the One Winter Getaway boy.
It is 1 versus 2. I didn't get it without somebody voting for it aside from me.
Yeah, but I think
compromises were made.
It was fit for a prince.
Compromises
you guys
were made.
wanted. That's what happened. Fit for a prince and that giant freaking shoe.
Okay.
Got moved up out of the bottom 9. So that's basically
for the sake of not
the bottom 10 movie.
For the sake of not being here all night.
No.
Let's do this. We're starting from the bottom.
Okay.
Beverly Hills Wedding.
Okay.
Worst of the year. Yes.
Dude,
I don't know. I have low daytime drama, maybe worse.
Can I tell you this? Can I tell you my order? Can I tell you this?
Tell
Go
me
ahead.
your Go. Tell me this.
Daytime drama worst. Sand Dollar Cove 2nd. Wedding March 3rd. Beverly Hills Wedding 4.
Yeah.
Snow Kiss 5. Winter Getaway 6.
I can't believe it. I'm in agreement with you.
Yeah.
I am in. That is, yes.
And Snow Kiss is the only one that I'm not.
Can I just,
sure
all
about,
right, let me do this real quick so that I can see it, even though I don't agree yet.
Little Daytime.
And then
Wedding March there.
Wedding March there. Beverly Hills. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Man,
Guys,
a little daytime drama is so bad.
No.
It's awful.
I would be fine with Sand Dollar Cove and Wedding March and then Little Daytime Drama. But Little Daytime Drama is not the worst movie we've seen all year. It's not. You guys are wrong on that. I know in your heart of hearts you know it. It is not the worst of the year.
It was so boring.
It was.
We were talking about Afghanistan, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
It was.
There was COVID talk,
It,
masks, and
guys,
vaccines.
but Sand Dollar Cove,
wasn't
where
actually-
Chad Michael
no,
Murray
that's right.
is the hype guy.
So no. So the problem is we are. I will say this, Panda. We're penalizing daytime drama for being boring. It's not actively bad. It's just boring. And but see, I don't think Wedding March 6 is actively bad. I think it's boring. Beverly Hills Wedding is actively bad. Sand Dollar Cove, actively bad. Snow Kissed, actively bad. That's a horse of the bottom 5 right there.
So here's what I want to do. Can I tell you what I want to do?
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
hear it.
Hit me.
I want to do Sand Dollar Cove is the worst. Beverly Hills Wedding is second worst. Little Daytime, Wedding March, Snow Kissed, One Winter. That's what I want to do.
Switch.
I want
Little Daytime.
I want this
and
boy
Beverly
down
Hills.
here, and I want this boy down there.
I want to switch Little Daytime and Beverly Hills.
I can do that.
Dude,
But we have
I tell you
Wedding
this?
March way too high.
that
That movie
But
is
here's
a
the problem
dump.
is I was about to move it higher because Snow Kiss was a dog, man. Snow Kiss was
Yeah,
bad.
Snow Kiss was so grating.
Wedding March 6 was just boring because we didn't know anything
Yeah,
about it.
and I will say also, yeah, Snow Kiss grated on my nerves. Remember
Fine.
that?
Fine. Wedding March.
Boy, now all of a sudden Wedding March just moved up. Now,
Is it real movie territory?
I got what I wanted, and now I want it back.
So, guys,
Little Daytime Drama, best movie of the year.
you know what, guys? I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this. Beverly Hills Wedding's the worst movie of the year.
Quick
It's the
30.
worst movie of the year.
It's all about how we look at it, because if it's a movie I had to watch a second time, a Little Daytime Drama is the worst. If I had to watch one of these movies again, I would rather watch Sand Dollar Cove than Little Daytime Drama, because Little Daytime Drama is DOA.
Yeah, but Sand Dollar Cove,
I would rather watch
the dock.
It's bad. It
doesn't make any sense.
Fix the pier. Oh man!
But do you remember Beverly Hills Wedding?
Yeah, and
do you
this
remember?
Is what's crazy is I would think I would rather watch that movie again.
If it is a rather watch the movie again, Little Daytime Drama should be last, because that is the one movie on this board that, and here's the thing is Journey of My Heart probably next in line, that I don't want to watch again, but just because it's sheer boring. But from a standpoint of quality, Sand Dollar Cove is worse.
Yeah, that's true. $10 Cove is worse.
Are we locking in the dumpster fire? Are we locking
Switch
it?
back Wedding March and Snow Kissed. I can't. I can't. Switch
you.
it back.
Thank
Switch
you.
it back.
All right. Are we locked in?
Yeah.
Are you good?
It hurts.
Because I don't want you to come back in
My-
6 months and be like, I did this thing. I can't believe we did.
Chasing Waterfalls
This is what
is the
I-
worst
All right,
movie of
here's
all
my
time.
suggestion. You switch Lil Daytime Drama and Beverly Hills.
You moving Little Daytime Drama better. No way.
I'm for that,
No way.
personally.
No way.
What made you do that?
I don't know. And just because I don't like Beverly Hills being that high.
That's not going to make anything
That movie's
better.
trash.
Look, here, you know why I like that bottom three the way they are is we got two actively bads, one boring as you know what.
Yeah.
And the boring as you know what is sandwiched between the two
Yeah,
actively
that's fair.
bads.
All right, fine.
Lock
it in.
Lock it in.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Because we
Worse, Sand Dollar Cove than Little Daytime Drama, than Beverly Hills Wedding, Wedding March 6, Snow Kissed, One Winter Getaway.
I do want to go on the record of saying Snow Kiss is atrocious.
Snowkiss-
In case anyone's getting the idea Snow Kiss isn't that bad, it is that bad.
Dude,
it is a terrible movie.
If you put Journey of My Heart and Winter Getaway, if you switch those two movies, which I argued for Winter Getaway in the bottom five, I understand that. I'd be willing to say I'm wrong. If you put Journey of My Heart in that bottom six, I am convinced in my heart those are the six worst movies that we've seen all year. And I think that we could prove it objectively. Like, that would be my thing. I know we're breaking rules at this point, but if you put Journey of My Heart in that bottom six and took one, that's the movie you want up there. Both of you wanted One Winter Getaway up in the next category.
That's true.
If you put Journey of My Heart
could
down
do
there,
that.
you have the worst six movies, and I don't think anybody could question it. Those are the worst six.
But I did like Journey of My Heart. But to be fair, I also liked One Winter Get or whatever.
You like One Winter Getaway is better than Journey of My Heart. You got the helicopter,
yes,
the skiing.
yes, it is better. It's yes.
I think you've done it there.
Oh
I think
my
that's
gosh,
the
yeah,
tick.
that looks great. And it hurts me.
It hurts me because
we
of
went
how
on record
wrong
as
we
saying
are.
JC.
Just yesterday, we have somehow gone from you and I, Journey of My Heart is better than Chasing Waterfalls, to in 24 hours saying it's six movies worse.
Panda just calls that a Wednesday, man. Don't even act like that.
That is true. But this is all because Chasing Water. Listen. God, I hate that Chasing Waterfalls is that hard.
Well,
that is something that's I'm not going to be able to live with
not gonna be able
myself
to
long
sleep.
term.
Let's call it. If you can convince me, it's those other five are Fit for a Prince is not exactly like, getting two thumbs up from Siskel and Ebert.
But it's a blast. Okay,
That's why it's as high as it is.
Okay. Dumpster Fire, Sand Dollar Cove, Little Daytime Drama, Beverly Hills Wedding, Wedding March 6, Snow Kissed, Journey of My Heart.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
fine
fine.
with
Locked
it.
in.
I'm
Okay.
fine with it.
Because we got our boy up with the
I
Winter
got our boy
Getaway.
up.
We got our boy up.
I think we can do the rest after a break. I think we can knock it out.
All right,
after a break.
So correct me if I'm wrong.
I got to tell you,
but the
coming
bad category is locked in. We can't move anything. Those
well,
are all old movies.
They're all old movies, unless we really wanted to
I don't think we can.
Him and Hall about Chasing Waterfalls. But
we can't.
No, it's locked in.
We've
Locked in.
We've locked in. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
now
feel so much better now than I did after the last break, guys.
to catch everybody up to speed, Sand Dollar Cove, Little Daytime Drama, Beverly Hills Wedding, Wedding March 6, Snow Kiss, Journey of My Heart, then hop up, One Winter Getaway, One Perfect Wedding, Baby It's Cold Inside, Fit for a Prince, Hearts Down Under, Chasing Waterfalls.
Chasing Waterfalls as the best of the bad
Correct.
category.
And now we are up to Standard Feels, where we have some new boys, quite a few. Aloha Hawaii,
Aloha Hawaii.
Her Pen Pal, Sweet Pecan, and 27 Hour Day. The only ones that are from old days, Don't Go Break My Heart and Playing Cupid.
Okay.
I think Her Pen Pal. No. Wow.
I have Her Pen Pal as the best of that bunch.
I would agree with that
I would
statement.
agree with that. Yes.
All right, guys, we're getting somewhere.
I
think it's good.
I actually would move. This is me, okay? I would move 27 Hour Day up in between Don't Go Breaking My Heart and Playing Cupid.
No.
There is, I mean,
No.
I said 27 Hour Days is one of the worst of the year.
Yes.
Here's the problem is, I think Sweet Pecan Summer is real bad, and I think 27 Hour Day is real bad. And the fact that I was looking at Sweet Pecan Summer made me think higher of 27 Hour Day. That's on me. I think both of those movies are awful, but I look below, and it clearly they're where they should be. But Aloha Hawaii was bad too.
I think this is the correct order. Kanda?
Gosh.
I think you can move up Aloha past. I was not as big on. I can't even remember playing Cupid. I was not big. I was not
you
big
were
on.
not.
I thought that movie's overrated. So I would have Aloha ahead of that. And the rest of it, I agree with.
If Dan felt that way, I'd be fine with it. But personally, I think this is the order.
Man,
You could make the case that Sweet Pecan is the worst of that.
Can you switch 27 Hour
and Sweet Pecan?
And Sweet Pecan, please? Like that helps me a lot. And then
I guess.
Yeah, I think I'm probably with Panda. I think Aloha Hawaii ahead of Playing Cupid.
All right, whatever.
You just don't care anymore.
No, I just don't care about that. Like they're equals to me. So
They're not.
We're gonna have a dogfight up at Real Movie Territory.
all right.
I'm just telling you right now.
All right, here we go. Okay. So in standard fields, we have Sweet Pecan is the worst of that bunch. Then 27 Hour Day, Playing Cupid, Aloha Hawaii, Don't Go Break My Heart, and Her Pen Pal.
Almost everything's locked in.
And that gets us to the big fun, maybe 6.
Yeah. You have Love for Real, right?
We just have to figure out where Love for Real goes.
That's the best movie in that category. I don't know how it's not, guys. I don't. Like, I liked Two for the Win and New Year's Resolution more than Right in Front of Me and Taking a Shot at Love. You two disagree with me. Taking a Shot at Love was Panda's, you know, horse from the beginning. Just say horse. And and those two movies are higher than I would have them. Love for Real for me had the laughs that those movies did not have. I think that's the best movie in that category.
I
love Taking a Shot at Love.
I'll give you this, Dan.
You think Taking a Shot at Love's better? Because it's up to you.
I
think the hockey movie with Luke McFarlane doing ballet was better than Love for Real.
I think they are right there, neck and neck, and I'm gonna pour one out for my pal.
Thanks,
because
buddy.
I know how much he loved.
I love that movie.
It's
still my favorite of the year so far. I think.
Really?
Like, just from a personal... I admitted before, I don't think it's qualitatively the best.
I want to go back and play your hot take on Love for Real, because you were real high on Love for Real.
I loved Love for Real. I loved it. I love both of those movies.
Because you guys are higher on Love for Real than I am. But I'm just saying... Those movies.
But I would also tell you, objectively, Taking a Shot at Love, not the best movie of the year. I'm just telling you, Taking a Shot at Love for me personally was my jam. I love that movie.
I think they're about the same, and so I'm going to give it to Taking a Shot. Man. I'm going to give it the nose.
You got to be honest. Taking a Shot at Love, way better than you thought it was.
No. No, it's way better than I thought it was. No, it has not aged any better.
I don't know what that means.
I don't
think
At
you do.
one time. What's wild is that I am convinced that those 6 movies at Big Fun Maybe 6 are the correct 6 movies to be there. Like,
yes.
That is as confident as I've been about anything on this board so far. But I would have them in a completely different order than you guys. But those 6 movies are definitely, like, I wouldn't have Taking a Shot at Love worse than, like, Don't Go Breaking My Heart. Like, it's right there with Her Pen Pal, in my opinion. But those other 5, I think, are all better than that movie. But I am very confident that those 6 movies are where they belong in a category. I just would have them completely different.
That Irish movie has grown on me in retrospect. I think that movie deserves better than what we have scored.
Better than what I gave it, too. I would agree with you.
Like, the care they took in making
Resolution.
That movie's a blast too. I agree.
I honestly think New Year's Resolution, as luck would have it, and Love for Real are the best 3 movies.
Hey, has Rainey been rumored yet?
I don't think so. I don't think so. No.
I'm gonna have to holler at my boy because I'm not interested in Christmas without Michael Rady.
Really? You'll shut it down. You'll shut it down without Michael Rady. That's bold. That was like Journey of My Heart's better than Chasing Waterfalls bold.
I stand by that. Apparently I don't.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Apparently it's not even close, but I stand by it. All right. I'm fine locking this in. Okay. All right. Real movie territory is where it gets interesting.
Yeah.
Because we have new boys here of Crashing Through the Snow and Baker's Son.
May I suggest, I'm just going to throw
and
this
I'm
out
just
here.
going to say what I think.
You say what you think first.
Both those 2 boys are 1 and 2 for me.
So, Sweet Carolina is the worst of those 5 movies.
Yes.
Agreed. I don't think there's any way around that. Can we move Sweet Carolina to the 5 spot?
Shaboy, get down there.
Now, here's where it gets interesting, because I love Mix Up in the Mediterranean more than It Was Always You. It Was Always You qualitatively better.
Yes.
You and I have ranked these movies differently
Yes.
from the get-go. So that makes this list a little bit an enemy of itself. If I'm ranking them personally, I go Crashing, Mix Up, Baker's Son, It Was Always You. As far as the movies that I love to watch, if I'm ranking them qualitatively, then it probably goes It Was Always You, Crashing, Baker's Son, then Mix Up. So I'm up for debate. I just want to be clear what we're talking about here.
I think Crashing is number one.
All right, we're all in agreement there.
You think Crashing is one?
We've all said
I put
it.
Crashing as number one. I
had a lot of fun with Crashing Through the Snow. I had a lot of fun with it.
And then it's a toss-up for Mix Up and Baker's Son to me.
Dude, Baker's Son is
a riot.
Yeah, and Mix Up is great because
I love both of those.
The problem is we can't put Mix Up ahead of It Was Always You because we already decided qualitatively. If it's a quality list,
Mix Up's ahead of Baker's Son.
But also, I don't know if Crashing is one if it's a quality list. But if it's a fun times list,
it is a combination list, Dan. It's the heart.
Okay,
it's the heart because I can look at this and be like, you know what?
The heart.
The problem is Crashing does more. Than It Was
I love
Always
Crash
You.
Through the Snow for this list. I loved it. My problem is if it's a heart, then I think Mix Up's better than It Was Always You. But we've already locked that in.
Yeah, that's already locked in from last time.
It's just a matter of where Baker's Son falls in that list at this point.
I had so much fun with Baker's Son.
I did too. I just personally don't think since I can't switch these two, I don't think I can move Baker's Son up any further.
Okay.
But that's me. That's just me.
No, I like the order of that real movie territory. They're all, again, for those listening or watching, those movies, you can't go wrong with any of those movies.
Yeah,
they're all really
I will
good.
say this. I didn't expect to get 4 movies of that caliber man, we're looking great over here without our background. The background stopped working, gang. Sorry. I
like it. I think we're locked in. I think
like it like that?
Yeah,
I like it like this.
Really?
Yes.
I hate that Chasing Waterfalls is still there. Well, I'm hoping is when after fall that they're all in the bad, so we can move that to dumpster fire. We just get.
The problem is how many fall movies are there?
Depends on that. If you're just counting Fall Fest, it's 6.
6?
Yeah.
The problem is there's 5 categories, so you'll only be able to go 7 per category. So we can only add 1 to the dumpster fire list.
And it's not going to be Chasing Waterfalls.
It can't be. But maybe by the end of this year, we can hope for Chasing Waterfalls to
I
be
don't
down
think
in
we're
the
going to
We're not
do
gonna rank
one
the
at the end of the
Christmas
year where
ones,
we
buddy.
add all 44.
I think
whatever.
you should. No. I think we should. I'm calling it here. Guys, you want that content? Email us and let us know.
I'm fine doing a tier for the 40. But to throw 40 on top of 29, on top of 35.
Especially when they all run together. Like, on its own, that Brennan Elliott movie where they're chasing the mystery and there's a train involved, like that movie on its own, probably Brendan Penny.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Where Alexa's just straight spying on that bro.
Yeah. A
little Christmas charm. A little Christmas charm.
A little Christmas charm.
A little Christmas charm in my Christmas rankings just kind of fell way lower than it would have ever. In this category, like that movie's probably somewhere like Standard Feels or Big Fun, maybe 6.
Yeah.
And so it makes it tough because they all run together.
Yeah, Christmas deserves its own tier.
Yeah. Which means Chasing Waterfalls is not a bottom 10 movie.
It hurts. But yeah, it probably.
But I mean,
All
look
right.
at that bottom
If we're being
6.
Did we do it?
objective.
I'm happy with the bottom 6.
I think it's good.
I'm happy with the bottom 6, and that's what counts to me.
Okay. 29 to 1. Here we go. Sand Dollar Cove, A Little Daytime Drama, Beverly Hills Wedding, Wedding March 6, Snow Kissed, Journey of My Heart. That's dumpster fire. Bad. One Winter Getaway, One Perfect Wedding, Baby It's Cold Inside, Fit for a Prince, Hot Stun Under, Chasing Waterfalls, Standard Feels, Sweet Pecan, 27-Hour Day, Playing Cupid, Aloha Hawaii, Don't Go Break My Heart, Her Pen Pal, Big Fun, As Luck Would Have It, New Year's Resolution, 2 for the Win, Right in Front of Me, Love for Real, 2 for the Love, Taking a Shot at Love. Taking a Shot at Love.
Who's old now?
And then a real movie, Sweet Carolina, Baker's Son, Mix Up in the Mediterranean. It was always you. and crashing through the snow.
Let me ask you a question, Dan.
Yeah.
Where's the cutoff line for you where you sit there and you go, I know you would never openly choose to see any of these movies again, but if you have to, like, where's the line where you sit there and you're like,
the top four. The top four are better than everything else on the board, and I could watch them again if I had to.
Okay.
And if you had me rank those in order of watchability, it would probably go Crashing, Mix Up, Bakers. It was always you.
My cutoff line.
I think Sweet Carolina is not as good as we think it is. It just has a good performance by Lacey, and it has it's got a little heft to it. But it's definitely has to be up there. It just doesn't belong with those other four movies, in my opinion.
Here's my cutoff right here, where a movie I would not watch again. It's
Chasing Waterfalls.
Aloha Hawaii.
Aloha Hawaii.
That's the cut.
Everything
line.
above you like Don't Break My Heart. Yeah. I can see that. Which
the
is
only
dead,
other one
dead in the middle, which is perfect.
Yeah, the only one that I sit there and I'm like, I would watch that again during wintertime is One Winter Getaway, but that's about it. The rest of those, I have no interest in seeing again.
It's an impossible. I wouldn't watch any of the bottom six. Well, Journey of My Heart, maybe, probably not. This is what I would watch again.
Not even on a dare would I watch this.
This is what I would. This is what I would watch again. One Winter Getaway, Baby It's Cold Inside, Fit for a Prince, Playing Cupid, Her Pen Pal, and the rest.
Wow,
that's what I would watch.
So okay, fair enough.
So about half is what
because
I
Don't Go Breaking My Heart was way higher for. We gave him. So there were deals struck in that first one because we gave you
handshakes.
Yeah, we gave Bran Fit for a Prince. We gave you Don't Go Breaking My Heart. And I wanted One Winter Getaway in the bottom, and I got that.
Yeah, no.
And then Chasing Waterfalls got lost in that.
And you know what? Now here we are with One Winter Getaway.
That's right.
Not at the bottom anymore.
But Journey of My Heart got there. That was all that was important to me. So
we did it.
We did it,
everybody. Congratulations. In the show notes, you'll be able to make your own tier. So click that link, share it on our social media at Hallmark Podcast. We'll be back tomorrow with When It Calls the Heart. It's going to be a doozy of an episode, everybody. You're not going to want to miss it. Until then, may we be the first to wish you a Merry Christmas!
Deck the Hallmark is a Bramble Jam podcast. It's presented by Philo TV. It's produced by Brandon Gray and recorded live in, Greenville, South Carolina. Set decor is by Plum at Haywood Mall. For more information on Deck the Hallmark, you can go to deckthehallmark.com. For more information on Bramble Jam Podcast Network, you can go to bramblejampodcast.com. All right. What's going on with our...